first of all, thanks for joining me and congratulations on receiving the travel bursary. First of all, what made you apply?
Well, we first saw the opportunity online and then I happened to mention it to you, didn't I, Claire? And we thought it was a brilliant opportunity, if we got it, to see firsthand what they do in Sweden regarding continuous kangaroo care. You saw in a breastfeeding study day in London, didn't you?
I did, yeah. UNICEF run a breastfeeding study day, which I went to, and it was there they was talking about the breastfeeding rates, how they was improved by continuous kangaroo care. And it sparked the idea really, and then when we came back and the bursary was offered, we just too good an opportunity to miss really. So anything to improve obviously care here is brilliant.
Yeah.
What exactly is Kangaroo Care?
Kangaroo Care, it's basically skin-to-skin contact but over a longer period of time. So the baby's actually nursed on, it could be either parent's chest, wrapped over in a blanket, but the parent's own body warmth keeps the baby warm. It's actually been shown to increase breastfeeding rates, lower pain scores on the baby, improve development of the baby, which means in the long term developmental care is improved of the baby. They also usually go home breastfed, and research that's been done following them up shows that they continue to breastfeed for at least 6 months after as well, if not longer. And breastfeeding is actually one of the sequin targets set, which would be great to meet it. You know, it's a gold standard of care that we really want to implement and introduce in the unit. And obviously being a baby friendly hospital, that's up for renewal again in 2015, so it would be great to be able to meet that again.
Okay. I think as well with our because we have a lot of preterm babies, stuff like hypothermia is a common problem, and I think if we can obviously do measures to improve that, which Skin to Skin obviously does, I think it'd be brilliant for the unit, and also to go across maternity and share with our colleagues over there. So,
whereabouts in Sweden are you planning to go?
Going to Uppsala hospital there, which is renowned for Skin to Skin.
Yeah, it's actually a university hospital, so they're very used to having students going over there, and they've quite happily accepted us to go over there and share some of their findings and enable us to bring it back to the unit. And it's just a great opportunity to be able to empower parents to be more involved in the care, shifting more of our role to actually providing care to more of an education supporting role, which on the whole benefits families immensely.
And why Sweden?
Sweden's renowned for neonatal care, for being quite progressive, not only in developmental care but also ventilation wise. And it was really one of the first port of calls, really, wasn't it, when the travel bursary came up to go to Sweden.
A lot of research comes from Sweden in terms of breastfeeding and skin-to-skin contact, and we just thought it'd be brilliant to go and experience that, especially in a university hospital, which I'm sure they could teach us a lot of stuff. So.
And while you're there, do you think there's anything that they can learn from you?
Oh, a lot, I think. And
I'm sure we surprise ourselves really, because we always look at these areas as being quite forward in their thinking, but I'm sure there's a lot that we do that we can take back there, and hopefully they'll be interested as well. And it would be nice to hopefully get them to come back to us as well and share, see how what we've learned has been implemented in the unit, and hopefully they'll see some areas of care that we do that they'd like to take back to Sweden as well.
Hopefully we'll be surprised that our practice is actually quite good as well, so
I'm sure it will
be nice. Yeah, I'm sure it will.